season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post. Pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Now Curry. There's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lopez with the bucket.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Curry is inside. Jackson on him. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Butler. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. It's Curry with the drive, and he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver, because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Lillard. Here's the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So dangerous off the pick and roll. Lillard only needs a little bit of room.
Curry against Jackson. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Giannis. Spins. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Draymond Green.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Now here's Lopez. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Hield. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Lillard. Over Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Butler. Stolen by Jackson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. It's Curry with the drive. And that one, good. Curry's got 15 points.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Giannis left side. It'll count. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Dives for it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 17.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And stolen by Butler. Now the Warriors moving it up. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Shoots. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Curry against Jackson. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Tries the spin move. Kuzma passes to Giannis. Back to Kuzma. Basket good. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Green against Kuzma. And that one's good. Green's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Warriors.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And Kyle Kuzma again. Kuzma's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hield against Lillard. Hield can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Curry passes to Green. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard dishes to Jackson. Lopez outside. 29 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
From Stefan Curry.
Now, here's Lillard. The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
And please direct your attention to center court Get ready for the fans.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And a look here now at the Bucks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Gary Trent. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Rollins. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low.
First team foul.
And here's Trent. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Butler. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Trent. Well, the Bucks shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. A steal. Curry deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Healed against Trent. Down low, it's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Butler from outside. That shot is off.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And here's Trent outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They now take the lead. Hield's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Prince kicks to Sims. Clock at 4. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Podziemski, defended by Trent. To the middle, Looney. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Podziemski with it. Sims there. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time. Time again in games, effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. And stolen by Portis. Porter looking it over. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Porter, here we go. That's tipped. And here we go. Kuminga heading to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Here's Post. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And just a loss of concentration.
Substitution on the court.
And the background of how the whole coach.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
They tried it out. They had it in the summer league, and I think it's a great advancement.
Well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating is as good as it can be. It seemed to be really just part of the natural progression. And it adds, in fact, even a bit of an additional interest level as well.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Jackson comes in for Porter. And Rollins subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Pajemski, covered by Rollins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gadid just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Kuminga gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
A big physical guy with an undeniably silky stroke. Brook Lopez is a force to be reckoned with at both ends of the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. Warriors leading by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
3 seconds left. Giannis rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
First personal foul. First team
We've
foul.
reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Kevon Looney out there with Peyton. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Pajemski in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Pajemski. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Dame showing off that ball control. He's a master at creating space.
Here's Podziemski. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Podziemski. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Recognizing the scouting report, Lillard knows he can drive on this team.
A three ball hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the paint, Podziemski finds Looney. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Peyton. Fields checked in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. Curry passes to Green. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
Kuzma outside. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Hield. Takes it off the glass.
That is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Butler feeling out of it. Lopez with the steal. And stolen by Butler. Here's Jackson. And another basket for Milwaukee. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Lillard against Butler. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Kuzma with the screen on Green. Giannis showing creativity.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Here's Curry with the three. Misses the tray. Outside Jackson. Fires the three. Good. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. And so the Bucks take the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.